Hello, I'm Amara Jones and welcome to Caffeine TV, your daily video news brief. Here to take you through 3 headline numbers in just 3 minutes, giving you a different take on everything from housing policy to the Real Housewives. The first number up today is 50, as in 50%. That's the amount by which the Congress has slashed the CDC's emergency preparedness budget by since 2006. Yep, the LA Times has a chart which shows the CDC's emergency preparedness budget sliding down like Robin Thicke's record sales. Now, yesterday the Congress responsible for all that slashing and burning had a hearing that was theatrical and hysterical, a bad combination, at which they professed wonderment and ignorance at why the CDC wasn't ready for Ebola, why they haven't had enough resources, and why it was so bungling. Now, yeah, the CDC's response often has looked like it was written by The Onion, but one of the reasons why they haven't been ready is because they haven't had enough money for years and don't have enough people to be ready. But they're not the only part of our government that has been allowed to atrophy over the years. We don't want to spend money on infrastructure, so our bridges are falling down. We don't want to spend money on education, and so you have to pay for public universities, which used to be practically free, like they're private universities. And we don't want to pay for affordable housing, which is one of the reasons why homelessness is as large as it's been since the Great Depression at any point since then. And so the next time we want to freak out and wonder why things aren't working right, we need to look in the mirror, because you know what? You get what you pay for. The next number up today is 90, as in $90 a month. Now, according to the Wall Street Journal, that's how much you could end up paying if you opt to cut the cord and go for these video streaming services that were announced earlier this week by HBO and CBS, and more will follow. Now, that's because you got to pay to access the internet, and then you got to pay these various streaming services, and by the time you total all that up, you could end up paying more for less. Now, are we really surprised? Do we really think that corporations were going to embrace something in which they didn't come out on top? I mean, honestly, so I'm not necessarily for cutting the cord. I mean, I know you might be giving me the crazy Millie look like from last night's scandal, but I think that instead of cutting my cord, I'm going to embrace mine. The last number up, speaking of embracing cords, is 6, as in 6 weeks. Now, that's the amount of time that Atlanta attorney Stacey Rissman-Mickle thought that she was going to be on maternity leave, but she got a call from the courthouse saying the case is up, you got to get down here, and the judge don't care nothing about your maternity leave. And so she showed up, and the judge freaked out on her and wondered why she had brought her baby, because she couldn't find anyone to watch it, couldn't find childcare. And so he began to berate her and say, how dare she come to his courtroom with a baby, and said that her pediatrician would be dying if he knew that she was exposing her baby to all those germs, which he was being exposed to because, ironically, of you, judge. And so all of this just showed me why in the 1950s, they didn't allow men into the birthing room, because when men have access to women's body, and particularly when it comes to issues of birth, they wild out. Remember earlier this week that Facebook, their answer to the recruitment of women was to say, oh, come work here and we'll freeze your eggs. I mean, honestly, together, all of these things underscore the fact that we have a long way to go when it comes to women's control of their bodies and gender rights. But sadly, it seems like one of the last places that we can actually look to resolve those and get justices in the courtroom.